That's
Before
right,
we
man.
get to do
Talking
you give a
shit.
shit, before we throw Sean out of here, it's a rumor that next year, like next year is already stacked as far as the games that Xbox is releasing that we know of. But now there's a rumor that Clockwork Revolution is somehow going to release in 2026. It's still a rumor, but former senior writer at InXile Entertainment, Nathan Long, hey, his last name Long.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Paul too.
come on, Dirk.
No, but Nathan Long lists Clockwork Revolution as a 2026 release window. It could still drop in 2027. In my opinion, I mean, in you guys' opinion, I should say, Sean, do you think if Clockwork comes out, something else moves? Because GTA is next year. You don't want to have no game close to that.
That's a good shout. Though. I would say if this makes it next year, I think Fable might move.
Mm.
That wouldn't surprise me because that is one of the biggest games, and I'm sure the budget on that game is expensive.
Yeah.
And you want to stay away from GTA if it's going to come around the same time as that. I could see Fable moving because if this is not targeted in 2026, that could be a possibility for sure. Because we know the first half is going to be 2026. The first half of 2026 is Forza.
Right.
We know that game is coming out anyway. So then we got Gears as well. So we got some big hitters coming out. So I'm not sure. Call of Duty is one on top of that. So that is a possibility that maybe Fable will get pushed back
Yeah.
if this one makes it.
I think Forza next to Call of Duty will probably be their biggest game next year. Like as far as engagement, as far as sales, I really do. Like next to Call of Duty, of course. I think Forza Horizon 6 is going to be like that. And it being in Japan, it's really going to gauge a lot of attention from the Japanese people. That's why maybe that's why they promote that Raw guy. Like that shit might drop in March, April. Yeah. So
They should bundle. You know what? That would be an awesome bundle. Like you bundle the Xbox ROG Ally, the S or the X version, whatever, and they have a special edition Forza Horizon 6 Japan edition. That would be, dude. You know how many people will buy that handheld just for that? Like a special edition handheld? That would be fire. Now, I think Xbox has so many games in the chamber that if one jams, they have another one right there. Like what happened this year. I think it was Fable who dropped out, and then boom, Outer Worlds dropped in right away.
Yeah,
like,
that's how much.
I really think they have so much, and anything could be slated for 2026. That if something drops off, they'll be covered with something else. That's not counting the games that they have with global publishing, with Xbox Game Studio Publishing, that like Ninja Gaiden that was this year, or some other games that we don't know about. We know they had like around 40 games in development, even though they canceled a few. They still have. They said like they had like 40 games in development, big and small. Pause. So whatever it is,
don't say pause for that shit, man.
No, you got to say pause.
Try to. Anyway,
I'm not saying pause for using the word big or small. These are words we used our whole life.
They pause, man. They pause, man.
Listen, when I'm walking in the hood, right? When I work in the hood, you know what people say when they see me? What up, big time? They don't say what up, big time. Oh, pause.
They don't say what up, big and small.
It's crazy. In Panama, it's different. In Panama, you can't say nothing because we use something similar to pause, but it's actually a cultural thing. So it's like, never mind.
I'm tired of that shit, man.
Anyway,
just go ahead.
I never even heard of that shit until I joined this community.
Anyway, so I'm not worried if Clockwork is gonna. I'm not worried if Clockwork is there or not. I'm looking forward to that game. I've never, outside of Wasteland 3, which I played a little bit, I've never played an InXile game, so I'm looking forward for them to see what they got, and they better bring out something because it's been like 5-6 years already, and you know how Satya and Amy are looking at everybody like, bro, you're not producing, we're cutting your head off. So these people better start producing games.
Wasteland 3 came out when in 2020.
I know it came out a little bit after when they got purchased.
2020. It might have been
a little bit after when they got purchased. So I know Phil bought them. Like they looked at not a Wasteland.
InXile,
They look at Clockwork. They're like, that's the game we want. We're buying you because of this game.
2020.
Yeah.
So So yeah, hopefully it's a good game, and I'm not worried. If it's coming in 2026, good. If it's coming in 2027, good too. Like Xbox has a lot of content plus Game Pass.
Yeah.
So none of us is starving for content. Whoever's saying, "Oh, there's no good games," you're a fucking liar.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. You're not. You just want to play those special games, those third-person action adventure Sean games.
They only had those.
Liar.
You're
a liar. We're well fed enough. And if you're still hungry, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right, y'all got any other spots before we move on? No, I guess not. All right, y'all, let me get these super chats.
Speak up! We can't hear you.
Hey, Joey.
Oh shit, Reggie, good to see you, man. Where you been?
Hey, fuck you. Hey, Joey, fuck Clockwork Revolution.
Hey, fuck you.
Where's Tim Dog?
I don't know.
He at your house.
Did you break up with him or some shit?
All right, y'all. G Stealth with 2. I need to show the old Vaseline dirt. What? You need to show some Vaseline. What kind of shit is this?
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Dan Lazaro with the 5. Mother effers that buy PlayStations aren't dumb. He spent her 2 G's on Roblox, and then she breaks the $700 PlayStation that she bought down $2,700 just like that.
Well, that'll be the final nail in the coffin. That's it. No more after that.
No more money being spent. She sacrificed.
Yeah.
Blank with the 10. When WBG started, Joel Embiid had never gotten out the second round. He still hasn't. The funniest WBG moments was when Dirt had to piss. And niggas kept talking to Joey mocking Dom's death. Y'all yelling, I love Xbox, bro.
I don't remember that.
You remember that?
I wanted to spoil some gears so much.
Yeah.
And we said Dom was like, I love Xbox, bro. And it's ending it all. It was after the multiplat thing. It was after the multiplat thing.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
I love Xbox, bro.
Dom!
Crazy, bro.
Why Xbox doing me like I love him, bro? Ozzy, member for 25 months. I never realized that I needed Xbox handheld until I buy one. I installed PS2 emulator on it and playing Blade 2. I love that Blade 2 game. I thought I was the only one that loved that Blade 2 game, bro.
That game was fire.
I forgot Blade is a thing.
Yeah, I love Blade 2 because that's the first game.
I'm about the new one. I totally forgot the game.
You forgot about like the one they're making? Damn, Joey.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah, that's probably 2027, 2028.
Yeah, that's next gen. I'm not even.
It's definitely next gen. I remember that was the first game, that Blade 2 on the PS2, original Xbox. That was the first game that you can fight with the right analog stick.
Really?
I remember at the time Blade 2 came out, I didn't have an Xbox yet. But the Xbox version had Blade Trench Coat. The PlayStation version, you didn't have one of the Trench Coat. I was kind of jealous.
I played it on the box.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. On the PS2 version, you didn't have the Trench Coat. I was kind of jealous of that shit.
Like PS2. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's a shame that I played the premium version.
Okay. Yeah, you did. Now, a year later, I was on that box like, yo, the box fire. Ooh. The Angry Therapist with the 2 damn Dirt, that just got clipped. What I say? I ain't say nothing, Angry Therapist.
You did say big. You did say big.
Listen, you know, they were like, yo, what up, big time? Oh, what's up, bro? Game Shark with the 5. Would be funny if he spends 2 G's again because you broke the PlayStation but never removed the card from his Roblox.
That'd be funny. That.
Yo.
I don't reckon that PlayStation's broken. Probably that should probably boot back up again.
You think so?
Yeah.
I remember watching one of those YouTube videos where people just be throwing the console from high places. Bro, that Xbox Series X, that shit wouldn't die.
Yeah.
I remember that shit was like,
bro, the 360
like a brick.
The 360 had like an entire aluminum fucking cover, bro. That shit was tough.
360 was fire, bro. All right, y'all, it's that time. It is that time for Sean to get your punk ass out of here. Let's go. It is time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. Shine, thank you, homie, for being
Yeah.
here from episode 1 all the way to episode
All the way,
300.
baby. Let's continue to talk that shit.
But you did miss some episodes for COVID, but it's okay. I'm glad you're
It's one
okay.
of them, bro. We're still here, bro.
We're still here, man.
We're still here. Anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and keep talking that shit, homies. I seen a bit more.